Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of WildHearts. I'm Lost Rasa, and today I'm going to join Sai for a wonderful hunt of continuing the storyline. As you may notice, between this and last session, the storyline markers moved, and that's because I was careless after a hunt and accidentally respawned at the Harusagami Way base camp. I will be joining Sai, and we'll be following his character for this, so I do hope you enjoy. After we do one hunt, we'll probably switch who's hosting, but we'll see. Oh, wrong way. Friends only?
Well, first I have to load into the actual zone first to hunt.
And there is Sai.
Yep, I am here, just slowly loading in, getting everything set up.
I'm thinking of chucking on my Fireblade.
I mean, we're not sure what's going to happen, so...
By the rewards of the thing, I think bet Boar Task.
Reckon another King Tusk?
Yeah.
It's possible. Alright, let me warm myself.
Oh yes, this is the monkey bow. I don't have any ornaments at the moment. I don't think they actually do anything in combat. Oh yes, I've also got the wildlife cage. Everyone,
Wildlife cage.
If you're looking, it's right up here. I put a snail in there. All it does is just you have a... Yeah. This is all it does. You can put something in a cage.
Okay, playing with friends and Hirogasami Way and regular passwords.
See, this is all it does that I know of.
Okay. I think I'm online.
Okay, I'll try and jump to you. Did you put password on?
Yes, playing with friends and Hirogasami Way.
Okay.
Location. Harugasumi Way. Harugasumi.
Yeah.
Now I'm
Okay.
looking at it, I can pronounce it slightly better.
Same password as normal?
Yep.
Okay. Also, I've figured out what the human and kimono way things are.
It's for skill unlocks, I believe.
Yeah, it is. But
Fine company.
each piece of armor adds to how much each way leads.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're in
beast.
full monkey armor. Is that human monkey armor or just pure monkey armor?
The headpiece is human.
Okay.
I wanted revenge.
Oh yeah,
Many
I'm
times.
up to that, I believe. Oh. I think we're... Sai,
Yes.
I think we're better off going off in my game.
Why?
We're gonna have to build towers all over it, and I've got all the towers.
I can build towers as well. That's not an issue.
Yeah.
The issue is I haven't completed this story beat. So if we do it in yours...
No, all I
every
did was
progress-
just go here and talk to her, that's it.
Oh. I thought you went to the northern camp. No?
No, I
No?
just have the map completely open. I did that before this quest.
Yeah, so your next quest objective is set up a camp alongside the Harugasumi Way.
I will check. Uh, this one. Yes.
Basically, when... Yeah?
True culprit. We've done that. Where does it show us the quest status?
I mean, generally quest is when you're doing the map stuff.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll leave session quickly. Sorry about us futzing around. We thought either one or the other had advanced the storyline.
I most deliberately had avoided it as much as I could.
As did I. This is me on lack of sleep fighting a rage tail. I accidentally went to the camp.
Alright,
Set up a camp along
let's get this
Harasumi
new
Way.
camp set up.
Use to hunt a
Okay.
tower
We
to
should
find
aim for
a
the
suitable
highlands
camp.
to the north, just beyond the Sakura Cave.
Yeah, I'm just at set up a camp alongside the Harugasumi Way.
Sai?
Yeah?
Have you gone to the Forgotten Burial Ground? Basically,
Uh,
do you have another campsite?
Yes, I do. And ironically, that campsite is at the location we're heading towards. Because that's the one campsite I set up before
Yeah.
I got this quest.
Yeah, that might actually, No, it's not. Okay. Basically, try and make another campsite. See if that unlocks it. Sorry.
Head to one of the other big locations.
Or you could just check for which one has, 50, metal. If that makes sense, on the map.
You do realize that the dragon pits all have a shared pool, right?
No, they don't.
They do for me. That's how you get more dragon power, by unlocking more pits.
Oh, you're right. Huh.
Because a lot of the dragon category, I can never pronounce that word correctly the first time. Every time you make one of the
Kakaguri, yeah.
Kakaguri, that's it. It draws.
I'm just
from
gonna
the universal
dismantle
pool.
a hut then. I'll remove this hut here. Wait, how many towers have you built around the place, actually?
If you mean the search towers,
Yeah.
I have 2.
2?
They cover most of the area pretty fine.
Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll go over here and close the forgotten barrel around here. Close this one while I wait for you to open it up.
I should still be online. Do you want me to hop over to yours?
No. Can you get yours up to use hunting tower to find a suitable place for camp?
Okay. I'll travel to the campsite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Secret map.
Sorry about this, guys.
Maybe gather a couple little resources while you wait.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's back.
Oh? Did you unlock it?
Well, I'm proceeding with the story. I'm starting to guess the fact that you're behind me.
Oh.
You wouldn't have happened to have seen a monster by chance?
The monkey?
No.
Which one?
The fact that you don't know means that I'm now ahead of you in the story.
Oh boy.
Yes, I was ahead of you.
You don't
So
know
I'm glad that I
how.
did it. Well, that's because, as I
Yeah.
said, I had already set up a camp at the location they wanted me to set up a camp. I had done it before we got the quest.
Okay. For anyone
So I didn't
wondering
need to-
how I can read a map that's entirely blue, I have no bloody idea.
So anyway, I have now seen a thing. So you're the one who's going to have to make the plot, make the
Yeah.
lobby as per usual. And once I get the chance, after watching this cutscene and loading back in, I will hop over to you. Basically, I
Yep.
didn't need to make a tower to detect a location, because I have already been to the location, and I have a tower near enough to it that would detect it anyway.
Okay.
Basically, I fulfilled things in advance, because I built, the one camp I built is at the location they want me to build a camp, and I built a tower there, because, well,
Fair enough.
that way I have a tower at the other camp. So, yeah. You'll
Yeah.
have to make the lobby,
Yeah.
and I have loaded into another... Okay. Loaded to
Yeah.
another cutscene.
Okay. Play online. Yeah. We're trying to figure out who was out of who.
Okay. Sorry, not to me, bye, not to be. Don't want to proceed the story further.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's playing with friends. And you know the deal.
Yep.
I'm going to head up towards where we got to go.
Okay. Loading into you. And I'm finally away from the super dramatic music.
I'm walking
Super
along
dramatic.
the pathway.
Hopefully it will not take me forever loading to where you are. But I have to load in from Minato. I will be relieved. Hopefully not.
Just join my lobby and it should take you
Well,
to...
Yes, it will. But I have to load an entirely different map while loading into a lobby.
Ah.
Because the one cutscene I saw, thinking that I was behind you in the story, put me several cutscenes deep and into a location change.
That's strange. It should be around here.
Oh, almost there.
What we need is a karakuri to
Alright,
help us
let's
find
go.
a
Do
camp.
I spawn near you or back at your camp?
Okay. And he has joined me.
And back at your camp. Damn it.
Yeah, luckily I have something nice. If I can actually get up onto it.
Time to move.
There we go. Okay.
Here we are then. Let's get to work.
Okay. I am building the
Very well.
hut.
Yep. Whew.
Let
And
me
there
know
we
when
go.
you're finished over there.
Yep, did a mad dash and got over there.
Okay, and now we're going to add some cutscenes,
The
which Saya's
camp's
already
coming
seen.
together nicely, I think.
Yep,
Time for a break, maybe?
I did speed through them a bit though.
Good idea, or let's push on?
A good idea.
We can have a chat while we catch our breath.
I tried the top option first.
You came to Minato from the west, didn't you? Along the mountain path. That means you must have walked right around the foot of the secret mountain. That's what we call it. But people from Minato don't venture that way anymore. It was a sacred place for the hunters of old. Much like the Spirit Isle, I think. But I've never heard of any settlements or tracks that way. I suppose the weather's too inhospitable. Sometimes you see clouds of kocho fluttering around the mountainsides, though. It is pretty, but
Kocho is butterflies,
creepy
isn't
in a
it?
way too.
Yeah.
They're called eternity ringlets. That particular type of kocho. I suppose because they gather by the injured and the dead. In the old days, some people even thought that humans in kemono turned into kocho when they died. Anyway,
Interesting.
ready to get back to
I mean,
work?
we did see a lot of butterflies in our
Yeah.
initial trip.
Let's get this camp finished off.
Ooh. This looks pretty.
Let's leave it there for today, shall we?
Dum,
Another
dum,
one?
dum.
They're getting very frequent lately.
Oh, our old friend.
Yeah.
It's the one that scared the
That
wolf away.
That's a cool name too.
Ooh. I'm guessing it's a type of bear, this thing.
Yeah. I think it's a bear as well.
Is it asleep?
But look, it's got like shrines on it and everything.
Yep. Do you think in the original cutscene we could have beaten that wolf if we were given long enough?
No. I highly doubt we would be able to beat it.
Fair enough.
Purely for the reason they didn't give us a health bar.
Fair.
If we had a health bar for that initial fight, maybe do a kind of Demon Souls kind of situation, or Elden
Ooh.
Ring, I guess, where if you beat the first boss, you get rewards early.
That could be interesting.
But,
Anyone that actually beats the wolf before you get to Minato, leave a comment below as to what happened. Waiting for other player.
my bad. I will load as quickly as I can. I will consistently hit the Alt F4 buttons to try to make it go faster.
Really? Interesting.
It was like a moving mountain. Honestly, I've never seen such a huge and terrifying kemono.
It reminds me of something I read in the records from centuries ago. A giant kimono ripped across the land. The castle, the town, the people, all were swallowed in rock. If this is the same creature,
Breaker.
it would explain the frequent tremors we've been experiencing recently. Even the strange behavior we observed in the other kimono could be traced back to this giant.
All my life I've lived in Minato, and I had no idea such a kemono lived so close.
Well, kimono only stray outside of their territory in exceptional circumstances, and they rarely show themselves to us. Remember, all kimono, no matter how big or small, are sustained by the same energy, celestial thread. And since celestial thread is ubiquitous, they have no need to wander in search of it.
But then, why has this kemono... could it be because there's no thread left in its territory, perhaps?
Yes, that's my hypothesis too. I believe our giant is hungry. due to some great change in the flow of thread in its environment. Now, we recently flooded our town with celestial thread by restoring the karakuri on the Spirit Isle. So, unfortunately, we've made Minato look rather appetizing.
But that's terrible. That means this kemono is going to expand its territory this way and swallow us up.
I wish I could fault your logic, and I'm afraid we can't reverse what we've done. I had a nagging feeling that something might go wrong, but not this wrong. If only I had investigated the possible outcomes more thoroughly.
No one's to blame. None of us could have anticipated this. We didn't know anything. Wait. Didn't you say you'd encountered this bear once before? Heading from the sacred mountain towards Minato?
Oh. So that means it comes from a habitat to the north. And you're saying it was on the move even before our work at the ruins? But no, we don't have time to be pondering the cause. We must decide how to act, and quickly. Are you serious? I realize your hunting skills are exceptional, but no single person could dispatch a beast of that size! Even if everyone in town pulled together, the best we could hope to do is give it a nasty surprise to begin with before... No, come on, Suzuna. You owe it to Minato to fix this. Think now. Going along the Harugasumi Way, its enormous bulk will mean it has to descend into the river. If we can position Karakuri along the bluff, we might be able to defeat it before it hits the town. I think that's the only
Hey,
workable
look,
strategy.
it's a Magdalos fight all over
I'll
again.
talk to the elders about preparing the necessary Karakuri.
Hopefully, with the
What I need
mobility
you
this
to
game
do
has, it
is
will
buy
actually
us some
be
time.
fun.
Without a chance to prepare, I'm afraid we're doomed.
'Cause I like
I
raid
wonder
battles
if I
like
could.
this. They're just, most of them are
Sorry,
very
I need to go and
simplistic.
test something. Meet me later at the forge.
It's going to take all we've got to overcome this threat. The town needs your help now more than ever.
Yep.
Believe me, I'm doing everything I can think of.
Okay.
And now our story is at the same place.
Yeah. What I'm guessing, and I am going to change weapons. If we look at the elemental triangle, well, the pentagram.
Pentagon. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is Earth.
Which means wind would affect it more heavily.
Does air beat Earth or does wood beat Earth?
Yes, air beats earth. Look at the grit dog. Air, then wood. The thing is, my air bow does more elemental damage.
I mean, the Grit Dog's weaknesses are a bit more
Good.
all over the
You're
place.
here.
Yeah. Wood or air, I definitely think would be the better bets. Which means I'll need to get one.
Sorry to run off in the middle of a conversation like that, but I had an idea that couldn't wait. I'll come straight to the point. I need some kemono materials, and I need them fast. I started playing around with some new innovations after all the karakuri came back to life, you see. And I think I might have come up with a weapon we can use to fight that giant kemono.
Weapon?
It's clearly a rock kemono of some kind, isn't it? Did you notice how its body was covered in deep crevices? And how kocho were fluttering around those parts? In the same sort of way that they swarm over the corpses of kemono, or their wounds. Well, if those crevices are wounds too, they could be weak points. And with my new weapon, we could target them from the ground. Which is why I really need those materials. I'm basically after a large quantity of iron sand. More than we have time to dig out of the ground, though. But I've remembered that Nobu mentioned a rumor about a kemono that scatters iron sand.
Are we gonna have to go
I'm
fight the
sorry
Grit
to
Dog
be
again?
asking yet
I think
another
we are.
favor, but do you think you could help?
And I think I already have the materials for it.
Whatever it takes, we have
Um,
to stop that.
I'm just quickly changing my bow first. There's my air bow.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Hand over grip dog materials because I've hunted it so much.
You've got them already? This is exactly what I need. Arigato. I should be able to put the weapon together now. It won't take long.
I think you probably
This
have the
is a
materials
matter of
too, Si.
personal pride.
Yep.
I'm going to make the greatest weapon you've ever seen in the shortest time imaginable. Blacksmith's honor. I really don't know how effective my weapons will
Also, I do like... This is... Oh, Si. My bow is cool. Si, look at the animation of my bow.
It looks like it's twitching on my screen.
Yes! None of my other bows do that.
That is kind of crazy. Anyway, give me a second. I am
Yeah.
making a wind Nodachi.
That's fine. Just for an update for people watching, I am using the kimono path on all of my equipment. So free roaming path kimono paths. For the helm, chest, and arms, I'm using the grit hide pants and feet, mainly because the feet give the skill resurrection. If I can skill details. As you can see, my head gives recovery boost, but resurrection withstands a single attack when the health bar is gone. So if I lose all my health and attack me again, I can survive one hit. That is guaranteed, which will increase the survivability. If you are making an armor set, I would recommend armor with that ability. What about you, Si? Would you recommend those boots?
I mean, yeah, the boots are pretty cool. I'm not necessarily wearing them at the moment, but
Yeah.
they are good
All
boots.
right. How are your preparations going? I don't remember the last time I was this busy. But at least we're more or less ready now.
Indeed.
The karakuri are being installed as we speak. Along the route I predicted the Kuninarashi will take, following the old Blossom Trail. It's somewhat hobbled together by people working outside their areas of expertise, but it's the best we can manage. I've had to work the carpenter's fingers to the bone. But everything should be in place the next time the giant earthbreaker stirs. The Crimson Treasury has supplied an assortment of forbidding items too. I'm a little curious as to why Kogyoku had so much gunpowder in stock, to be honest. Still, ignorance is zen, as they say. Best to just accept it graciously and avoid asking too many questions. I know the wretched creature
Fireworks.
is
What
only
else could they
searching
be
for
using
sustenance,
gunpowder for?
but we have to protect our own
Yeah.
interests and lives. This is a battle we cannot afford to lose. That's why we've pulled out all the stops. But now, it all falls to you.
You don't even need gunpowder to
I'm
make
delighted to
fireworks in
hear
this
you
setting.
sounding so confident. Perhaps the new weapon Natsume has developed has something to do
The
with that.
thing is, for the fireworks in this
Still,
setting, you
anything
kind
could
of
happen out there. Make
kind
sure
of
you
use
have
universal
all the right
thread.
equipment in full working order.
Yeah.
Oh, and Togahime wanted to speak
Key,
with you.
basically.
I suggest you show
Yeah.
your face before we're plunged into battle.
So we're fueled by the same power source as Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Wait. So if so... No, no, no. Not going down that line of thought. Not going down that line of thought.
Up to 10.
Sorry, I'm just speedrunning up to Steel's residence. But yes, I do like how this bow quivers. It is awesome.
Yeah.
It's called a Sal or could be Saibo.
Your efforts put me to shame.
Is that an L or an I? Is the question.
Are all the letters capitalized?
No, okay, yeah, it is a L. Then.
Yep.
I
don't
kinda
have
just
to
wanna call
automatically
it a
change my
Saibo.
weapon.
In what should have. This
If it was the
represents every
Saibo, I
step
would
we
have to
taken on
change
the
my
hunting
weapon
journey
class
in this
immediately.
realm.
Yeah.
But I'll be sticking with my bladed weapons for now.
There is so painfully little I can.
Yeah.
I see the citizens are expending every effort for our town. Yet you are charged with the most onerous task. Are you ready for the battle ahead?
Oh. Well,
Do you think we're ready, or should we upgrade our armor a bit more?
my armor's upgraded. Also, if this
In that case, may I take a moment of your time? There's something I would like to explain before you head into battle.
Okay.
I have been seeking assistance for Minato, but every clan is embroiled in the wars raging to the west. All have refused me outright. Even my own Ago clan offer no support. None of them, including the head of the clan, my father, have the slightest interest in Minato. In their eyes, it is worthless, good only for its inevitable destruction by Kemono, a fate they hope I, its steward, will share. Forgive me. None of that is your concern. I am powerless to do anything but circulate through the town and offer encouragement to the citizens. To my shame, I do not even have a sword. So I have no choice but to implore you, an outsider, to shoulder the burden of Minato's destiny. Please lend us your strength. Lend my home your strength.
And now I want a Dynasty Warriors section.
Yeah. Suddenly, Lu Bu comes out of the ground to pummel a giant bear.
Well, I meant us going Dynasty Warriors on all these guys warring to the west.
But you get my reference with Lu Bu, correct?
Oh, I love Lu Bu.
It's on the move.
Here we go.
Well, the cannon is ready for action. I just
cannon.
hope it holds out. It's never seen a battle like this before. I wish that Kemono would leave us alone. But it's too late for wishes now. Good luck.
Ooh, can we create cannons with universal thread now?
Or it's a new type of weapon.
Oh, it could be a new kimono thread thing. Like the one in our tree that kind of looks like a spiked umbrella.
Maybe.
It feels like this one will be heavily timed.
Not sure. All we can do is wait and see. And hopefully fire a cannon at a giant rock bear.
Indeed.
That'll be fun.
Or fire many cannons at a giant rock bear. Oh my god. Turn the entire valley into a hedgehog of cannons.
Where's my Dragonator?
Sorry, sir, this is not your island. Where's my Dragonator? I can so see the Admiral coming here just to ask where his Dragonator is against this thing.
I mean, look at it.
It is gigantic. I can't wait to fight it again. Just to
This
get
is
its
it.
Yeah, inevitably having to fight it 20 times to get one tiny rock piece.
Yep. No, no. Isn't it 50 times to get that one piece you need to break on its back that you can't actually get unless you hit it at a certain angle?
Buy us the time we need. I know you can do it.
Okay. Wait, you have a cannon. That was not a bow on your back, that is a cannon.
Oh, yeah. Seems we can't aim from crap.
Well, I mean, it's a cannon, first time aiming. Well, time to learn how to use a cannon.
I know, right?
Oh god,
Yeah, I saw that.
it's okay.
I'm moving and healing.
It's destroyed.
That's it! It's working! I can't believe it! We might actually do this!
Up. Where am I aiming? Yeah, there. If only you got a zoom function for this cannon.
I mean, we can also move. We're not restricted to standing.
Yeah, do you want to find a better spot for us to see if we can't actually move?
I don't think you can reach it from there.
Okay.
Try to attack it from the bamboo groves.
Oh, we're gonna move.
We've got the flying vine
Yeah.
we use for scouting. Might come in useful.
Oh, cool, it's plants for us. Wow, they've just gone crazy. There's vines.
Yeah.
Vines everywhere.
Must be the giant bear kingdom. The old Blossom Trail is being completely flooded with celestial thread. That means we should be able to make use of more Karakuri than usual. Finally, something we can turn to our advantage.
What is this?
Alright. We're there! Crossbow loaded and ready.
Oh my god.
You'll finally have some well-deserved support.
Whoa. On the leg. There are a couple of spots there.
We've got like crossbow support and everything.
Yep. There's also one up underneath that moving section.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get it. Actually, no, we should focus on one location.
Yeah,
Right here
that's
at
what I'm
times
thinking.
to stun it.
I'm now hitting the back of that leg part there, just so we can top. Oh. Maybe we can hit that one beside its head there.
Go shot! Now's your chance
Oh, back
Okay.
here, back here.
Yeah, I noticed.
Time to move.
Oh. Right. What's
Yep.
this one?
Let's go!
Great work! Now let it have it!
Pathetic.
Behind.
Yep.
Damage done.
And we just got launched. Ow.
Yeah. What's that?
That noise.
Uh-oh.
Tell me the cannon. We don't have a spare, I'm afraid. You just have to carry on with your other weapons.
Okay.
It's dangerously near town now. We can't let it get any closer.
How do we
This is our
get
last
to it?
chance. If we can't stop it in the Nanohana field, it's over.
To the Nanohana field.
I can feel the tremors drawing closer.
Let's move.
Okay, I'm going.
Only you can save me.
Off I go.
Good thing we chose wind weapons.
Yep. Okay, I made it. And that cutscene just...
Oh.
Now how the hell do you fight this in melee?
Ooh.
Explosives. Hells yeah. Ooh. Oh, these are the catapults.
Yep.
Roped into this.
That's it, that's it! Now the next round! Hurry!
This might actually work.
And that's terrifying.
I know, right?
Muzzing! Run! Take cover!
What an extraordinary beast!
Cool.
We're out of options.
No, there is an option. Are you ready for this?
Oh yeah. My salvo's ready.
My Nodachi is strong.
Help's here.
If all the catapults are wrecked, we've had it.
Oh god, I couldn't dodge
Automatically
that.
regenerates characters.
It's all on you now, Chief.
You're our last line of defense.
I'm hitting its left wall.
Huh? Do what?
I was hitting its left paw.
So it's left hand.
That's what I'm distracted.
Oh, I see it now, yeah.
Got its left paw broken.
Okay. I've been trying to hit its head.
That's another catapult down. Gotta keep it active. Bring more powder.
I know what I need to do.
Oh. What do you need to do to break it?
I just hit it really hard. Yes.
Nice.
Is that it? Is that bear down? Head.
I know. Final
To do
blow.
that.
This is a battle.
Oh, that was fun. He became beatable after I broke his second claw, so...
I know. Now that.
That was cool.
I'd say this is the end of chapter 1.
I mean, it's a pretty cool end for chapter 1. Because,
Is it?
how are they planning to top this?
It turns out the ocean itself is a kimono.
Well, there is the giant island turtle shell.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That'd be cool.
Did we win? Oh. Oi! Oi! Everyone! We won! We won! Yes! Alright!
Yes!
Now please let that be the end of it.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
I wonder what injured his arm. Was it the sap, like the sap sipper or whatever it was?
No, it was injured before that.
Yeah.
Mirror Stone!
Oh, finally.
We got some upgrading to do.
Yeah. And I'm hoping this guy isn't necessarily the only source of it. Hoping it's
Probably.
findable elsewhere. I mean, I don't mind fighting this guy again. The fight was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, but we'll probably fight a smaller variant of it.
Like a mini one? That'd be cool.
Hmm.
Baby Earthbreakers.
I'm going to say they're going to be called Earth Shakers, but that's just me.
I mean, they could go the Monster Hunter World angle, and you just occasionally get to refight Zora Magdarosa, in this case, the
I'm
Earthbreaker.
so relieved you made it back safely after
Fair
a
enough.
battle like that. Ujishige-san told me what you did. Defeating that giant kemono on your own, when all the defenses we'd prepared were spent. Togahime has asked to see you. She didn't say why. I imagine she'd like a report on the successful defeat of the kemono. I'll be at the forge if you need me. I have a cannon to repair.
Ooh. Okay.
This sake will be
Guys,
languishing
I
its
hope
last
everyone likes
for
watching
years.
this.
So here's to you, Chief. A bite.
Yeah. Hope everyone enjoyed watching it. This was a blast of a mission.
Indeed.
You are
So that's
such
all we
a
have time
treasure.
for on this run.
You've exceeded all my expectations.
So if you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always, have a nice day.